Hi everyone, welcome back to Board Baobab. Today we're unboxing some Dark Angels Deathwing Knights. This is a lovely birthday present from my brother. Very excited for this, as always, because usually when I'm unboxing something, it's something I've wanted. And love the Dark Angels, they're my favorite chapter, one of my favorite legions even. And these models I think are really cool, very updated versions compared to the previous Deathwing Knights, which I also really liked. I have added a bit, shall we say, different lighting systems. So let me know if the lighting is better for everyone when I'm doing these unboxings. And yeah, and hopefully everything's better. I can turn it up or down accordingly. So people must just let me know if they'd like things brighter or not. But let's get straight to this unboxing. So let's go here. Oh, let me show you the back quickly. So there are two ways to do this. So you can either do them like this with the power mauls, or you can do them with the power swords and the shields. And you also get Watcher in the Dark, as well as, I think this is, if I remember correctly, it's basically like a teleportation beacon to make sure that, because Terminators always usually teleport downwards from battle barges and stuff, so that makes sure they land in the correct spot. Alright, I think one thing I'm going to do with this, I'm going to try and get that upgrade kit, or get some different heads from the upgrade kits, because I want to magnetize these so the heads can be interchangeable. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that with the arms, so I can have I can change them with the power mauls and the power swords and swap them out accordingly. Let's go. Alright, so we've got our bases over there. Nothing too impressive over there. Let's just go through our instruction manual. So there's Deathwing Knight book, just giving you an indication of what everything is. There we go. One thing I wonder is, do you guys prefer these power mauls? Those of you that know what the older power mauls looked like, they were basically these massive morning stars that were very large. And I'm not sure whether, I think I like these more, just because they look more believable, because they're a bit smaller, whereas the other ones were just very overbearing. But let me know in the comments if you prefer that, if you prefer these or the previous ones. The one thing that is missing from this set is the flail. In the older kits, they had a flail to add to the power mauls. And I'm looking forward to painting these as well, because I do like the bone color scheme of the Deathwing. For those that don't know, the Deathwing are the first company of the Dark Angels, and they are entirely Terminators. All of them are Terminators. If you're wearing Terminator armor, you are part of the Deathwing, which is the elite of the elite. Okay, that's the booklet done. Let's get looking at some of these bits. We've got a nice shield there. Oh, let's turn this around. Well, I turn it around and then I realize that the other heads are the opposite way. So we got these cool Terminator helmets. I do prefer these Terminator helmets to the standard ones that other chapters have. Excuse the beeping, I think it's the microwave going off. And then we got shoulder pads. I'm going to try and not probably use the faces where I can help it, because I'm not great painting faces, like most people are. Yeah, we got some very different iconography on the shields, which is all great. I do see there's nothing written on the scroll there at the bottom. All looking pretty good. A lot of plates to put insignias on, as well as other things, which I'm not great at. The one thing I haven't noticed, I haven't seen... Oh, there. I was wondering, I hadn't seen transfer sheets, so I was wondering about that. So I'll show you guys just now, transfer sheet. There's some more bits, more different shields. I do like that one. That one's cool. You got some writing there on different swords. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And here's the transfer sheet, which I'll very much be needing because I definitely need some of these Dark Angel sigils for my kill team, because I don't have any. And the Dark Angels upgrade kits, this is one thing I have noticed, doesn't have nice Dark Angel sigils to transfer. They're all like black and gold, which is not great for if you're going with the green, that dark green. You need this sort of white that really comes out. But you have the Dark Angels simple one and standard symbol, different sizes, as well as a few other things. But you also got your Deathwing over here in case you get some of those other Terminator kits, and then you got your Ravenwing over here. But the Ravenwing are going to get an update probably in 11th edition. I'm not sure when. So I don't know how useful these will be. I'd probably, if anyone was asking, I'd wait till the Ravenwing release. Unless obviously you come across... Unless you come across obviously some bikers. Then we also have some successor chapters here, which I haven't seen before in any of my unboxings, I think. We got Angels of Redemption, which I know. I thought this skull is supposed to have a hood. I do like the Angels of Redemption, but I'm quite sure they're meant to have a hood on the skull here. And the Guardians of the Covenant, which is pretty cool. But this is actually quite useful because I think Northern Exile, a friend of mine, also a big YouTuber, go subscribe to him if you don't know who he is. Has a lot of wonderful Warhammer content. But his, his self-made chapter, the Exile Blades, I think they have two swords crossed over each other. So I could do maybe an Exile Blade, show it off to him with this nice transfer sheet, and I'll have to let him know. And then we also got a few little, I believe these are, if I remember correctly, the company sigils. So that's third company, if I remember correctly. I think that's fourth company. That's seventh, but I thought it was a red arrow, and so on and so forth. And then you've got some bigger ones for vehicle. Oh, it says there vehicles markings over there. And battlefield rolls. So they're quite nice transfer sheets, but it's a pity it's in this kit and not in that upgrade kit, because this should definitely be in the Dark Angels upgraded kit. But I think that's everything. Let me know your thoughts. I'm going to get straight to building these. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. As always, keep growing, everyone. Cheers.